Like, you just don't really... you need to have something that's able to deal with the split push of both the Lone Druid Radiance and an Ember Spirit able to BT a run. And they have to make him look behind himself. But then again, what can you do? Like if you can get close enough with no one with a Searing Chain...
you've got a CM here as well.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Frostbite. Now they can get the Searing Chain.
They really needed that. They really needed that. No one was suffering. And, God, like I always want to fight, do come in. And they're not going to be able to find anything. Oh, maybe with Funny waltzing through, they'll... it's pretty ridiculous.
Which means we can go, yay! No kill!
Pretty much. 8 minutes into this one.
It's all funny now, guys.
Yeah, he's in trouble.
Yeah, with that smoke down, like, he's not going to Infernal Blade anyway. His Scorched Earth on cooldown. So all he can do is just one last Hadouken, and they move on to the next target. Gold Black shielded up, Searing Chains in 1 second. No, with the double TPs, the big rotation, no one. Oh, the power shot! Iceberg TP'd up to the tier 1 tower and got the for 2. I can always get a little bit iffy about this, like when you go for like a 2-2-2 build over on the Crystal Main, a little bit of everything, but no big Nova. Goodbye Vengeful Spirit.
Yeah,
no, he can't do anything. In fact, I think Goldback killed himself now. He'll shield up in 2 seconds time. They trigger the dust just in case Solo's too close. Actually, they already knew that because they have the sentry ward down. Solo's realizing, well, he already realized he's shackled to a tree and dead.
Oh, the power missed!
Oh boy, oh boy! No one's now going to come in. The double crush from FN. Oh, this is beyond a disaster.
They got changed again in 3 seconds.
That's the pick I'm still trying to wrap my head around. Like, why these heroes? Looks like bottom lane's going to start up, and Solo straight into it and silencing them all.
Yeah, the truth betrayed here, forcing them back.
He really didn't want to be part of that.
Trying to kill the rookie. We catch him out this time. It was in with the swap back, and that was close.
That it was.
And then here we go. Yeah,
and now they just go again. Blink, crush, and fly over on the Wyvern. He's going to start the curse up, and FN, well, he's cursed and doomed. The armor's turned on, however, so he's just going to try and walk this off as much as he can. Always going to find not a healthy man, Seema. Oh, no,
oh, that blinked deny! Solo! That was switch. You know, blink strike it.
She didn't even know, but she didn't do anything.
She gave them the aura, Toby. That's all she needs.
Yay.
Oh, okay, dude.
Yeah, that happens. Yeah, I was thinking about. Like, with all the negative armor, it's already pretty damn good. But...
Oh, what are you doing up here, son?
He's dying.
That was... I mean, it's one of those situations where...
Like, this is the one we're waiting for. It's the slaughter. Roshan is so low. And FN jump down.
Oh, they take it. They get away with it.
Come on, find some balls.
They get away with it. They don't get punished.
They've continued to farm. We got Battle Fury and BTs over on the Ember Spirit, so he's fine with almost every positioning. Solo, however, he won't be fine with this, but he does only a lot of one charges. Goes into the ulti, dodges the attack.
Oh, that power shot. That was beautiful. Perfectly timed by Iceberg.
I think Solo was actually a little bit slow on the blink strike up to Seema. And now with the shackle.
That's a nice shackle button back.
You go Savage Roar. They instantly have to disengage because the bear makes it so. There she go for more as well. Seema swapped him.
Devil swaps though. I mean, this is the power of the Aghanims.
Heads on the bear. Yeah, Team Spirit just have to get out. And right now, I think they need to find a couple of pickoffs as they leave.
Want to swap again?
Can they get more? Like, Bonnie turns on the Blade Mail, so they wait for this fight to actually...
Yeah, Winner's Curse onto FN. This man's going to get beaten down. Whoa! Oh, it's toggle indeed.
With that Reaver behind him, he jumps back in for the extra crush. Elemen's going to drop the Flip Blast out. They just keep fighting. Another fight of Fist Searing Chains that keeps doing the work. No one. The Mega Kill Streak team will finally let it go. 4 heroes down for Team Spirit. Iceberg still sole survivor. He's going to get a revenge kill into the slaughter.
Yeah, I mean, I think kind of looking at it, it's the problem we do see Spirit have. They play well at the start. You know,
always want to fight that.
Yeah, he is totally gonzo. Just dropping the ulti on the rookie threat, why not? 40-second cooldown. Might as well.
You won't get vision from a Spirit, so no one's gonna actually slide into the pit. Like a side of Fist there now, Searing Chains up. Iceberg and Illidan. Roshan's dropping low. Gold Black's not healthy either. And they're forced back to the 3-man crush. Solo will come in for the follow-up silence. The Jackal will be there watching Solo onto the tree, but Iceberg focused on just killing off one support. While now Seema lets the ulti go. Gold Black, what are you gonna do? You're gonna die. That's what you're gonna do. Maybe you commit suicide, which you do at the end, but your entire team basically committed suicide once Vega arrived in the pit. You couldn't get out.
See, mate, you got nearly a full duration freezing field off there. That was a huge armor from the Crystal Maiden. And as you said, you know, yeah, it was nice shafting on to Ricky, they kill him, but at the end there's a Ricky. The rest of the team is killing you, and Team Spirit getting absolutely just see what the answer from Spirit is going to be. Vega, they're going to start to come in hard here. One more successful team fight could put them very, very close to taking the game. FN just slithering straight in. He's looking for the opening. He's always on a fly. He's going to climb himself up into the sideline, but they're going to jump through. Comes the bashes from FN. They'll take him down now. Solo under tower. He's got to run. He's got to hide. But has been rooted up here as well. The Doom's just getting destroyed by the line of Vega. Two heroes down. Neither of these with buyback available. Illidan getting frozen. Sherman moving in again with the freezing field. The swap will be there to cancel it though this time, but not before the damage is done, and they lose the Vengeful Spirit. And again, I mean, Vega at this point just coming out trumps on every team fight.
Back of his heart and armlet. You got all the strength in the world, and you've managed to take the high ground without any way for Team Spirit to defend it. Like what are you gonna do? Split a blast this wave down? No. Like, you initiate
straight in. Vega, absolutely no chill at this point. They go in. We'll get the Doom down on Tefa, but this is out of the heart. He could just get himself out.
Lojo is finally going to get involved. He was sitting up there just taking the right. But yeah, the rest of my team will do its work. Just create me space. Yeah. They can actually go easily for more. If they wanted to rotate towards the mid lane, they could.
They really could. And Gigi's actually going to get called. You said go back to Slam and knows when it's over, and I think he's certainly right. Yeah, this is just. It's, yeah, Vega Squadron got to the point. And there we have it, 2-0 to Vega. I think going into the match, a lot of people would have expected that. And I kind of feel the results of both of those games, the way they played out, is just kind of typical Vega versus typical Team Spirit. There was nothing surprising there, at least in my eyes.
It was solid execution from Vega. They knew when to push, they knew how their timing would all work. And for me, I just want to say, like, the biggest thing I feel really sad for right now is the fact that Team Spirit gave them so much space. If they didn't, this game would have been a lot more interesting.